Alright, it is that time of the week again. Hi, everybody. So, we're going to focus on this week. A lot of stuff is happening this week. Um, so, as you know, all the kids are going back to school, and kind of did this for the whole just community and everything. Not that we do anything as a community anymore, but that's not the point. Um, so I put this on here because my daughter wanted to work, like wanted to do baking stamps and stuff like that. So did I put down. Um so yeah, we're gonna get right into the coloring of this. I think next month, well, I like this idea. Let me take these off of here and talk. Um well, I like this idea. I think that I'm going to, like, I'm gonna actually do the thing and work on putting these on like Instagram or something like that. Maybe making this into shorts, reels, whatever it is on here. It's not, obviously it's not something that I'm used to doing, and I haven't done anything on Instagram, and I feel like I should probably, see, here's the thing. You get into that line of you get into the line of, are you doing it for you, or are you doing it, because you think that you should? And it's one of those things where we've grown up now. This is the culture of do what you love, which is this, and then monetize it so that you can make money from it, because that's what makes the world go round. And the economy is so crappy to where if you're working an actual, not an actual job, that sounds bad. If you're working a job where you aren't your own boss, then you are most likely barely making it. You need somebody else to help you out. Or you're living with friends or something like that. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's hard to, or you just have like a room that you're renting. Um, there are tons of options, and let's be clear that all of them are okay, as long as you have, a roof over your head, clothes on your back, and food in your stomach. There are two other things that, like water, clean water, and something else. There are 5 things that people need in order to survive. Yeah. I can't remember what all of them are because that was an elementary school thing. So, yeah. This one is also kind of near and dear to my heart because, well, my stepdad wasn't a baker, so he didn't make all the cakes and cookies and stuff. He was a chef. Oh, good lord, the hiccups. He was a chef. So this kind of reminds me of him, even though he wore the tall hat and not the floppy one. Floppy ones are, I believe, what bakers wear. I could ask my mom, but I don't think she would know either. To be honest, I don't care all that much. They just have a hierarchy of hats, and they call each other chef. So, and if you've seen the show on, I think it's on Hulu. It's called The Bear. That's pretty much it. It's a whole lot of yes chef in there. Uh, yep, you're not wrong. So, since I'm actually updating it, like, I'm doing this to, technically, no, I lied. Today is the 12th. I'm used to this being Saturday and Sunday, but yeah, I'm doing this the 12th, so I can actually update you on stuff. We've got a lot of things that are happening at work, and things that I'm happy about, people that I'm happy for, And yeah, so our framing manager is going to go work somewhere else, which I am happy for her because I know that there was just a lot put on her shoulders, and in the end she just wasn't happy. So I know that she will be happy at this new place where she's at, where she'll be on the 24th. um I don't understand where, like, I generally don't understand where the thing came from of me hating her. This has been a problem for a while. Um, and I have a lot of, I, wow, words. I feel this way a lot with certain people where I'm not a fan of how they work. And it's mostly because they don't work like me. Um, you, if you don't have the proper time management, if you don't have, if you're not working the way that I think that you should work, then I'm not gonna like how you work. It's just that simple. That doesn't mean that I don't like you. It just means that I'm not a big fan of your work habits if you don't really have work habits. Um, I will admit that I was envious of the way that she would play the system. So if she wanted to take a long lunch and there was somebody available to, like, work in framing, then that was cool. She can take a long lunch, which usually turned into her not coming back. Which usually turned into absolutely no repercussions at all. And that's my other issue, is that right now, because we are so short staffed, there are no repercussions. And as a human being, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't think that that's a practice that we should be doing. But if we start writing people up and then having to let them go because they keep being absent, there are two other people that do this. They keep, doing that because they're suddenly their kids are sick, but it's just for one day. And I I have a child. I don't understand. Like, I get a 24-hour flu, that's cool. I get that as women, I totally understand that we are set with the task to do it all. At this moment, with things are how they are monetarily in this part of the world, it is very hard to have a one person working, the other person taking care of the house and the kids kind of thing. But yet society says that we need to have kids. Or you actually want to further on your your genes to another person. Usually, and the crappy part is that society dictates that you have 2 kids so that you can replace yourself, and it's not happening. I really enjoy my daughter, my one, and that's it. I don't want any more kids at all. They all had pink bellies. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand how. And there was a study that recently came out, apparently, about all of the people that aren't having kids, all of the women that aren't getting married. And I think that it's fantastic. If you don't want to get married, don't do it. Don't and definitely, if you don't want to have kids, there are plenty of options to still go around and have fun safely and not be as again, as much as I love my child, not be burdened with the expense and having to care for somebody else. It's hard on you after a while. And while you do have some really good moments, I will tell you that sometimes it's not really all that fun. I forgot her ears. Okay. Pepto-Bismol ears and tummies for everybody. Alright. So, that is that. And now I need to grab this again. Eek. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. The worst part, I need to do like hip stretches or something. I have a bigger truck where I have to like climb up in order to climb in, and if my hip goes one way, then it hates me. Alright, so we'll review. Queen bee. Da 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 da. Okay, well that's on there. And then all the houses and stuff. I love how these clouds turned out. I didn't really have anything for the background. I wasn't sure what to do beyond the houses. So we are doing this one, and this is, hold on, so this is the 14th through the 20th. Yeah. So I'm going to put the stuff down. I'm debating on, no, I think I will. So, and I should have probably done this before. I don't care. So I'm going to be using these. I had got this a while ago, and I still have the unboxing video for this that I have to put up because I procrastinate. This came separate because they're adorable, even though I'm not a fan of faces on stuff, but this is the breakfast set. I think that it would work out really well because you should, in theory, be eating a good breakfast. Personally, every day, but this isn't considered good. It's just, yeah. Yeah, you should be eating a good breakfast every day, but it is especially more needed with with school. So I'm going to be doing that along with those stamps. So let me I'm going to stop this and then start it again so that I know where the breaks are at, so I don't have to play it and do the thing. It's just easier for editing. It really is. Alright, so let me pause this, and actually I think what I'm going to do after moving the crap out of this, I'm going to take these off already. I took too many off. Whoopsies. Alrighty. Take this off. Eek. Set that down there. The eek was me trying not to drop it. Alright. I'm going to pause it, restart it, and then we're going to start the whole sped up version of this with some music. 5 more minutes.
But
You got 5 more minutes. I do like it so far.
looks good.
Awesome.
I like the mouse with the candle.
Yeah, he picked out too many candles. Because
Oh.
Thursday's your birthday. So. Yeah?
Yeah, I would like to go like the butter thingy.
Yeah. She's standing on the butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Trying to get all the batter off of the mixing bowl.
yeah, she wants to try it.
Probably. She's being good and trying it without going in there, which is really nice.
So she's using the butter as a stand.
Yes, she is.
Are you recording right now?
Yes, I am. That's pink. What color do you want the frosting on?
Red.
Hmm.
Why does it look like it's red?
That's not red. This one's dark red. Can you pick another color? Don't you want green frosting?
No, I'll do cream frosting. I hope I'll feel better, like my nose feels better before my birthday.
Yeah. So what is it? Like your body feels okay, but your nose is stuffy?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know either. As long as your body feels okay, then you're fine.
Yeah, I'm a bit coughing.
Wait, I think you just have a snot problem.